800-513-5981. 800-513-5981. That's 800-513-5981. KQFM Tempe. Also transmitting on K25CD Phoenix at 99.3 FM and K24EU Fountain Hills at 95.9 FM. Arizona's new home for the NFL and Super Bowl 54. Sports Play.
I'm Brett Jackerman. This report is brought to you by Geico. Whether you rent or own, Geico makes it easy to bundle home and auto insurance. Having a home is hard work, so get a quote at geico.com. Easy. The Celtics have won 7 straight and take that winning streak to Houston tonight. The Rockets have gone small since dealing big man Clint Capella, but have dropped 2 of 3 since the deal. However, there wasn't much they could have done Sunday to prevent the game-winning basket from Bojan Bogdanovic at the buzzer. It may have been a deflating loss, but Mike D'Antoni isn't too down about it.
I thought it was a great game. I thought both teams played well down the stretch, made big threes, everybody. And, we just had a little hard time one-on-one stopping them. They got them back in the game, but I'm really encouraged by what we're doing and how we can be. And Robert hits a big shot, so there's some good things.
Robert being recent addition Robert Covington. All has been right for the Sixers since returning home. After being swept on their 4-game road trip, they posted back-to-back wins, running their record to 24-2 at home this year. Head coach Brett Brown said the hometown crowd has provided a nice lift.
You actually have to give him credit. I think, a dominant home court record is also extended in part to the support that we get.
The Clippers are coming off an easy win in Cleveland on Sunday, in which they won by 41. Fourth-ranked San Diego State goes for its 25th straight win to open the season. The unbeaten Aztecs host New Mexico tonight, while 6th-ranked Dayton is on a roll with 12 straight victories and will meet Rhode Island. And 9th-ranked Maryland, unbeaten at home at 13-0, welcomes Nebraska to College Park. The Oilers' Connor McDavid will miss 2 to 3 weeks due to a quad injury. He's currently the NHL's second leading scorer. I'm Rich Ackerman.
Get all the sports you need, plus start your day with a few smiles and laughs. It's DA, Damon Amendolara, morning 6 to 10 Eastern on CBS Sports Radio. California. This is the Jim Rome Show on CBS Sports Radio.
This program is brought to you by Rocket Mortgage. By Quicken Loans, Rocket Mortgage is with you every step of the way to provide a seamless mortgage experience. Damn, Bird. Really? Really, Bird? Okay. So we start hour number 3. And our phone lines are open, 1-800-636-8686. That's code for I've done the interviews. Now is the time for you to call the program. Maybe you try to get throughout the beef segment, but we're not able to do so. Go ahead and do it right now. I thought Jason Lockenfora had some really interesting things to say. That if you look at the Chargers, if they approach it the right way, he said if they come at it the right way and they roll out that red carpet and they tell Brady what he wants to hear and they do certain things that are not Charger-like, they've got a real shot in getting this guy because there's a lot to like for Tom Brady about the Chargers. We know post-career, post-playing, he probably ends up here. He's got a lot of interest here already. I can see where maybe he'd want to come here and give it a shot. They'd have to approach it the right way. We've already seen his approach. It's annoying as hell. Phone down, troll. In addition to that, we talked about Philip Rivers and where he might end up. I said before GLC came on, man, it just seems really strange to me to think that he might be in a different uniform. And Jason's point was, yeah, kind of, sort of, but we saw Joe Montana. That's true. How about Brett Favre? What was more weird than Brett Favre in Viking gear? besides Brett Favre in Jets gear. So yes, I mean, guys can end up in other gear. But to me, Phil Rivers is just so synonymous with the Chargers. And being in that uniform 16 years, it's going to be weird. It's going to look weird. It's going to look weird seeing him in a Colts jersey. But I can see him manning up there, too. Then you've got the XFL. I mentioned that it must have been a pretty successful first weekend, if I'm still talking about it, on Tuesday. And I'm talking about things that are interesting. You know, like I'm not here to kill it. There are things that are interesting. Like, for instance, Black Monday in the NFL. Black Monday, when I say that, you know what I'm talking about. It's the Monday after week 17 of the regular season, where coaches and GMs fail to deliver on expectations, get their walking papers. So we know what Black Monday is.